playing the opening.
No, this you can just play. You can totally just play it. It's fine.
Welcome back. We're playing IceWIN Dale with the High Five. It's not, I know I keep titling it Herald and the High Five, but Herald is one of the five, so it's just the High Five. So Herald and Nencho weren't here. So let's talk to Randy and Alex about what's going on. What happened last week? You guys went out to this cabin. What can you tell me about it?
Before we went to the cabin, we had to pimp out the mummy.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
we tied
Go ahead.
tied the mummy and gave him some googly eyes to make him more approachable.
Yeah, I think he has tie-dye bandages too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Googly eyes. Yeah, he's a much more approachable guy. Then we went to this cabin. The floor fell in. Feather fall.
Oh yeah, a lot of the wood was broken.
Yeah,
Slippy was casting Featherfall. What, Randy?
I'll say we dug through the porta potty looking for clues. Took some shit-covered toilet paper back with us.
Yeah.
Had some clues in it. Went into the cabin after many attempts trying to jump over the gap on the outside there.
Mm-hmm.
We made it over there, got in the cabin, and started looking around. There was, I think, a book in there, a couple other items. Veneer got what he picked up, some sort of trinket that basically sent us all into this weird limbo stage.
It just exploded and burned up your bodies. Everyone died. But then, you continue. You found yourself in this weird, extra-dimensional,
really
the ethereal plane, essentially.
Yeah. So we weren't quite. Oh yeah. Then we also transformed into animals. So I was a wolf. A couple of the other guys, I forgot what they were, but we also met up in the ethereal with the sandwich guy.
Macretus, yeah, he took the form of a sandwich because he was so hungry that when he died, his form was a sandwich.
Yep. So we met up with him. He sort of helped explain to us what his, goal was and how we could possibly get ourselves back into the real world.
What was his goal?
I don't remember what his goal was.
He was making... Yeah, go ahead.
It was to basically thaw everything out, right?
Yeah, well, he was trying to end the summer. He was working... He had this book with ancient Netherese, Asturian magic in it, and he was studying it to create this device called the Summer Star. And its intention was to, create summer, stop the winter, but he built it wrong. He didn't follow Copper Knobberknocker's advice and putting a third ring on it, and so it exploded and killed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So luckily, Veneer was able to message the mummy, who was he was already dead, so I guess he didn't actually go to the ethereal realm. He was just still on the outside, walking around the house. We couldn't talk to him, but Veneer could message him. Veneer was messaging him. We were going around looking for clues, and eventually we did make it back. Forgot how.
What was it, Slippy? What was it you were saying?
Oh yeah, we used some of the unseen servants and.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you had the mummy and your unseen servant to do tasks for you around the material plane.
Yeah, well, yeah. So in the living plane, had them do stuff.
We did that.
Is that the same mummy that I released from the sarcophagus?
Yep, he's been with you.
Oh, so nice. My mummy's been helping out.
He's been awesome.
Although I guess it would have made sense that the mummy would have stayed with you because you opened it, he was here and he was able to help.
No, that's cool. He could have stayed and helped him out.
Well, now he looks fantastic now too.
Yeah, he looks great. He looks
like this.
Oh man,
he's got googly eyes. I look great, thank you, masters.
But yeah, I guess you guys had helped Macretus pass on into the afterlife, and in doing so, you guys fixed the Summer Star. You crafted another ring around it, carved in the proper runes, and then activated it, and it shot this huge surge of energy out from the cabin. All the snow melted in a 5-mile radius, and it started to feel warm outside. But this angered the Frost Maiden, and she sent a laser-face Larry to attack you guys. And that's kind of where we're at now. He started coming. It's this guy. It's this humanoid figure in just like a hood, ragged clothes, but its head is this pulsing light with a beam that shoots out across it. And then a couple little ice bats are also fighting you as well. Demas had cast Fear, and it affected some of them. I think they're running away. Fenrir had done Dissonant Whispers, made one run away, but it's coming back. And now we're in the middle of the fight. Slippy had cast, what is it called? He gave Tony Hawk the ability to spurt fire out of its mouth, and that was like one of the last things that happened, I believe.
Yeah, Dragon's Breath on Tony Saw.
That's what it is, Dragon's Breath. Well, all right. So that happened. This battle is going on, and Herald and Nensho, what were you guys doing? You guys have... Tell me what you guys were doing.
Well, we had to go back to the Church of Bahamut because, we needed to do some stuff there.
Yeah.
Herald had to,
you were thinking about taking levels in Cleric.
Yeah, I decided not to do that. We got there. I went there with every intention to do that, and then we got there, and then they started talking to me and showing me scriptures and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was going to be this much work and stuff. Bahamut is cool.
All you could look at was the huge bowl of fucking crackers that's just
the bowl of crackers. Yeah. So I was so distracted by the crackers and stuff. And I actually raced as fast as I could over to the crackers, and I kind of took some of it in. I'm considering it. It was it was information, educational.
It was like a timeshare.
But
you just go and you're just like, oh yeah, are those crackers?
And I had to sit, and they kept bringing me back in. You're like, no, you check out these robes. I'm like, maybe. Let me just think on it. Let me think over. Sleep on the timeshare. I mean cleric share, whatever it is.
Cleric share.
So you're thinking about it, and you got a bunch of crackers. You guys spent some time at the temple, and then you guys headed back towards where they were going. And you guys kind of wander up. You follow their footsteps to this crappy cabin at the edge of a cliffside. It's about 20 feet off the ground on stilts. Part of it hangs over the cliff. There's a stairway that kind of wraps up. But you guys approach, and you guys can see this figure standing outside. That's the only thing you can see. I guess you can see the ice bats, I'll call them. Their ice methods. And you see this glowing light, this bright light right outside. And you probably saw it try to blast a beam toward... Oh, you know what? You can probably see Demas standing... here, because technically
I can't see a lot of the map right now. I can see I'm right here, but I can't actually see anything around me.
I'm right next to you, actually.
Can you see the map?
There we go. Now I can see. Now I can see stuff.
Okay, cool. So you got your torch, cool. But you could see the bright bad guy, right? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. You can see more now, so it does. Cool.
No, because the cabin's counting as a black area, even though...
Is it this guy right here?
Yeah, okay, so you could see him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, we knew we were up there, and, I don't realize this person is, I see all the snow melts, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, hey, guys, I asked them, and they said it's cool if we have a mummy as long as it doesn't do bad stuff. And, wait, and then what? What is this guy? Is that one of our guys?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. It looks kind of sketchy. His face is really bright. Is that normal?
Do the ice bats seem hostile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although one that's back this direction is flying away from the cabin. It seems to be scared as hell of something. Technically, you should be able to see it, even though the walls don't account for it. Is Demas is on ground level, so you can see past those stairs underneath, because the whole house is on stilts. So you can see Demas is standing there. But yeah, everyone else isn't in sight. And I guess
Hey,
go
Demas!
Hey!
Who is this guy? With the face?
I hate fire.
What?
I hate fire.
That's bad. That sounds bad.
They're very bad.
Oh no.
Ice bat.
Should I hit him?
Yeah, I've been trying to myself. Scared a few of them away.
Alright, sorry guy. I gotta hit you. And then I pull out my
so you
axes.
guys go ahead and roll into initiative. Alright, and then we'll move on to the next turn. You're in the initiative now. You guys are coming. I'm gonna roll a perception for this guy to see if he sees you coming. Can I? Okay, yeah, he does. His speed. I think it's 30. Okay, so yeah, one of these methods turns and sees you. You're yelling at Demas, turns and sees Herald and Nensho and starts flying directly towards you guys. Only makes it the 30 feet. It might have something it can blast at. Yeah, let's take a look here.
Hey Alex, my game says this game paused for some reason.
Oh, yeah, it is, but there we go.
Okay.
What's the distance on that? Nope, not far enough.
Oops. I don't want to. How do I delete that? There we go.
What
Just
did
trying
you?
to measure.
Oh, it's pretty bopping.
Yeah, it's got a good base set.
Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it just starts flying towards you. That's it for him. It's Fanir's turn, although Fanir and Lyafira are... Oh no. I have to turn off the feature where it zooms in on you guys when you talk.
Just like it's speed zooming.
In the
That is a
core
cool
settings,
feature,
you can
though.
turn off pan to token speaker.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do it here. Fanir and Lyafira were upstairs, like, kind of huddled in this window, blasting spells out the window. But, you know, they're scared now. They ran in and they just, like, jumped into the nearest bed and threw the covers over their heads, and they're just hiding until everything is okay again. Changes. And then it's Tony Hawk's turn. What's Tony Hawk doing? You should be able to move them. Oh, sorry, hang on. Slippy, I moved the bad guys to out the south windows, just to let you know.
Oh, okay.
So that there's
Well,
more
that's where
room. Yeah.
That's where he's moving then. Is out
I
those
figured,
windows.
yeah, I figured you were headed towards the
Yeah,
bad boys.
sure.
You've got
What was it,
60
what-
feet of movement. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's a quick boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's not letting me go out this window though.
Oh, yeah, because it's kind of blocked. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. There you go.
Alright. And then where are these guys?
You see him? There's one guy over here by the bushes, by the trees.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of them. It's hard to see the methods because they kind of blend
Yeah,
in
they
with the
kinda blend
snow.
Alright, 28. All right. How far does Dragon's Breath go? Let's see here. It goes.
It goes. Guillotine! Goes 15 feet cone.
Okay, so we gotta get a little closer to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still can't move him. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Sorry,
You can.
I didn't want to move. I didn't
Oh,
want
right.
to move him there. No, sorry. I
No,
was
it's okay.
like,
Yeah,
kind of
I get it.
I was testing,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was actually gonna move to like right here.
40. So that's 35. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. And then
And then I'm telling him this motherfucker alt right when I can select him.
no, that's only before advantage. So you should be able to just click the spell under the hawks things,
Okay.
and then use your scroll wheel to aim the cone.
Maybe not.
If you can't aim it, just plop it down. Oh, it'll say place measured template now, maybe.
Here, so no, because now it's going back to flippy spells for some reason.
Okay, well, hang on. I can just place it.
That's weird. Okay, yeah, just 15 towards them. Bam, done.
Wow, he just blasts fire out of Tony Hawk's mouth, engulfing this frickin' beamer. He says, "Okay, beamer," and then just blasts him in the face. Okay, so what's he got to do here? Dexterity saving throw. What do I gotta beat? I think it's Slippy's number. Oh, I got an 18. I'm sure that's higher than your number, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So he saves, but he
Does he take
half
half
as
or-
much. Yeah, he does take half. So what is that? Let's click damage.
and fire, so that they'll have susceptibility to it.
4. All right. Well, yeah, you can't. Okay, cool. And then I guess that's Tony Hawk's turn. Then do you move at all anymore, or you stay there?
Oh yeah, actually he can still move. Oh, now it's letting me fucking place this thing. Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go.
Just kind of does a flyby.
Yeah.
And then he flies over to the edge of the cliff. All right, moving on to Herald. Herald, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was muted. Let me think real quick.
All right, bro.
Got rid of it.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. I don't have it. Damn it!
What happened?
I didn't prepare Searing Smite. That's the only thing I have that would do fire damage.
Well, I mean, just be... Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have known you needed fire damage before this moment. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have it.
Okay.
Although, what do you think you know about some of these? Do you want to roll like a nature to discern some sort of
What,
information?
The ice mefits or whatever?
Yeah.
Sure.
So give me a nature. Oh no, you don't
Yeah,
know
baby.
anything. Those are just crazy frost-covered bats with
Fuck 'em.
goblin noses.
Right.
I don't know, Dano.
You got it, bro. I'm planning on going to fuck these guys up.
All right, bet. I'll move here. Right there.
Demas said to hit the dudes, so that's what
Are you on
Minchester
measuring
do.
tool rather than movement?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
All right. So I'm gonna go here, and then you C-line agility, and move right here.
Ooh, fuck yeah! You just book it on all fours up to this guy, skid up to him.
And I am. Let's see here. I am going to. I'm just gonna swing. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay. Make sure to target him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
it's okay. I won't use.
Magic one.
I'll use that. I'll click bye-bye to that.
And I'm going to smite him.
Oh, well, hang on. I guess roll again. Or
roll
do you
again.
remember what the roll was? I deleted it because I thought it was the wrong thing. I guess we
No,
could have
I
just
forget.
subtracted 1 from the stuff.
Yeah.
Did it say it hit?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I thought it said 23.
Okay,
I
yeah,
thought
an
it was
11 hits.
Oh, 11 hits? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you come up with your rapiers, running up, slice on this guy. Go ahead and you roll your damage.
And then smite. Then I guess I can just roll 2d8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it goes. 2d8, another 7 smite damage. It's that converts the
Nice.
the damage to radiant. That's cool.
Yeah.
So your sword just glows with bright Bahamut light, slashing at this guy.
And then we'll swing again. Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this guy's undead.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
an
that
extra D8.
increases the damage by another d8.
Oh, so I should just roll a d8?
Roll another d8, bro. I'm gonna roll the damage for your rapier here. Another 6. Holy shit, that's
Can I
awesome.
smite twice, or can I only smite once in a turn?
No, you can just smite as many times as you can attack.
Whew.
As many spell slots as you have.
Go ahead and... Oh, there it is. There's the damage for your
I'm
other
a fucking-
piercing attack.
Mate,
I'm gonna smite again.
Oh,
Holy crap, Herald's just gonna knock this guy the fuck out.
He's infused with Bahamut's divine love and crackers.
So I put one d8, put another d8.
Yeah, so
no,
I guess
I think it does
3d8.
automatically.
Although, keep in mind you're
It says-
using spell
There might
slots
be.
to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. 2d8 for, and then... Okay. So I think it's gonna just roll 3d8? Yeah, it rolled 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say, should be an option. Boom!
There we go. Holy. Oh, only 6.
Yeah.
oh, 38. Oof.
That's still good. I mean, he just a
I mean,
surge of
still, I
light
mean,
comes out of
that
him,
would've
and
been-
radiant energy and blood and undead goop starts to drip out of him. So you've done a lot of damage.
Okay. And that is my last turn. I would cast a bonus action, but I can't do 2 spells, right?
You only if it's a cantrip bonus action.
Yeah, okay. I don't have cantrips. I'm not cool enough.
I don't think Divine Smite counts as casting a spell. It's just, it expends a spell slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Probably.
like, so is... You should be, if you have a bonus... That's like 3 spells in 1 turn, though. You know what? That's the disadvantage, that you're just burning
Yeah.
through your spell slots.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna use Compelled Duel, but I feel like he's probably gonna want to hit me anyway. So-
yeah. Hit me! Hit me! Yeah.
And for some
You don't
reason,
need
one of my
magic for
spell
that.
slots didn't get consumed, so I marked it down. I used 2 first level spells.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know if that's perfectly linked. Although I'll take a note so I can fix that later.
Yeah, no worries, but I just wanted to let you know. So.
Well, I appreciate you keeping on top of it. All right, so back to you, Demas. What is this doing?
All right. I'm going to see if I can take this guy out with my crossbow. I've not used that weapon yet.
With your crossbow, okay. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
A 2, yeah. It's the first, you got a faulty crossbow. It's the first time you've used this weapon, and it's just it's a dud.
String snatch.
Yeah, the springs just snap. You should have been wearing... No, that's just a regular bow. Okay, so you try to blast that. That's an action. Do you have bonus actions, which I think you do now?
Cool.
If you'd like to use them.
Might as well get up there. Can I move into the square right above him?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think so. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
I'm just gonna move there. And
Wait, is that bloody pile of things?
Yeah, there's a thing standing in that bloody pile at the moment.
Okay.
Although I will say, if you can't see, there's a ice guy floating about I'll mark it 10 feet off the ground.
Is this available space or no?
No, there's a bush there.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use a trusty cheese grater.
Okay, you whip out your cheese grater. Oh shoot! And he just blocks it. You scrape down some of his cloak. Dang. Well, you're going to town on it. I mean, you're still concentrating on your fear, and this guy is still running away at the moment, and will be until he can get out of view of you. Okay, is that your turn? I don't think you have more actions unless you want to move.
Yeah. Let me just.
Although, well, I will say that he can swing at you if you move away.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, let me move back.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. So Demas and Herald are just teaming up on this guy, and then this ice boy to the left sees you coming in, so he swoops. No, he doesn't. He stays where he's at. He's just kind of.
Oh, so that one's not the one that's scared of me? It's another
No,
one?
that's
Oh,
not
okay.
the one that's scared of you. I'm sorry. And he breathes in and blows a kiss to you, and the lips just take a frosty form, flying through the air. And he shoots. Oh shit. Well, he aimed it to the side, so it's not hitting his friend, but
Roll a dexterity.
roll a dexterity saving throw. He's blasting you with an ice kiss. A 9. I'm not sure. It's a DC 10. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're unable to move fast enough. And so you take 7 damage.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Let me check one more thing here. Oh no, they don't have multi-attack. Okay. Alright, so he's doing that. Slippy, you're inside. What are you doing? You're hanging out with Saynar. You can tell Saynar to help. What are you doing in there?
Hey, Saynar, Tony Hawk says some stuff's going on down there. We should probably go help.
Oh shit! So Slippy runs to the window. Right outside the window is the walkway that you guys had like magically put there before, a big stone, so you can step through if you would like. I'd have to move you, but is that what your intention is?
No.
Okay.
I am going to where I go. Yeah, actually, I am
Jump
gonna
out the window.
Step.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'd like step on this balcony, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
But now I can see this guy.
Oh yeah.
And that's who I wanted. Wait, is the guy in the middle of Herald and I'm sorry,
Demas.
I forget your name. Demas. Herald and Demas still alive?
He is still alive. He's covered in blood, but yeah, his head is glowing.
Okay, well then actually I want to take that move from the balcony back. I just want to move like into the
you
window.
You can still see him from inside. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah. And then I just want to do
So yes, Alt click. I think that's what you were asking before. Alt and then click is what targets.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then I am going to do Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Bing bong.
All right, so he has to do, I guess, click damage on that. Or no, click versatile because this affects undead, right? No, that's Oh, he's missing hit points. So yeah, click versatile. So he has to do a saving throw here. Holy, he got a 22, so he succeeds. Missing. So he saved.
Oh, it would have been necrotic damage either way. So yeah, that was probably a dumb move. Oops.
It's whatever. I mean, it's not like it regained. That'd be funny if it gave him health because it's necrotic.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey.
The bell icon, nice. Bing bong. This bell
Bing bong.
slides over his head and you ring it and zoom. But his ears are filled with light, so it doesn't hurt him very much. Okay, so that's I don't know what that is, but do you have more? I think it's an action, yeah.
Yeah, that was just an action. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now.
Okay, cool. So you're huddled at this window, just taking shots at this freaking Larry.
Actually,
Laserface Larry.
I can move I'm gonna move out of the way.
Okay, yeah, just out of the way so they can't shoot you inside. Okay, cool. And then it's Saynar's turn. You had told him that they need help, so he runs and he's just like,
Yes, master, I will help. They will stare into my googly eyes and know who is boss.
Can I see Saynar?
Not yet, but you see him climbing out this window where Slippy was and just jumping down. I mean, he's kind of dumb, so he's going to take the 2d6 falling damage.
Can I feather fall him or not? Because it's still the same round.
I think you technically could, but because you moved out of the way, you can't see him now. Or, well, you know what? I'll let you do it. You want to use your reaction to feather fall him because you knew he was going to fall.
Yeah, if he was jumping out the window, I'd be like, yeah, let's do this.
Okay, I'm down with that. That's cool.
Okay.
I guess make sure to mark off your spell slot for that, though. So yeah, he jumps out. Saynar jumps off the ledge and slowly floats to the ground. And then he's at, what is he at? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's just moving in towards this glowing-faced, laser-faced Larry guy. Actually, I think he has a ranged thing I can do.
Didn't want him to mess up his googly eyes. I had to, gently set him down.
Yeah, well, even though they're not like glued on there, you're prestidigitating them, but yeah. Ooh, okay. He takes it. You know what? He just readies it. He's making sure he has his eyes locked on that guy, and if you guys don't take him out in the next round, or if by the time that Herald and Demas go, again, he's going to fire the thing that he's gotten the chamber off. So then there's another ice man, and he's just booking it. He's running away still. Cool. Oh, well, you know what? He takes a turn, and then he dives down. He's now behind this tree. He's hidden from Demas. He can do another. What kind of save is it for your fear? Do you know? I can double check it.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
I think it'd be wisdom.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
Wisdom save. Do you know what do we gotta beat? Probably your spell DC at 10. Okay. Right. Click one of these guys. Wisdom beat a 10. No! He's just shaking in his boots back behind that tree. He's still scared as hell. Oh, whoops. I'll go back. Nencho, we're up to you. Herald has run up. What are you doing? Oh, and you guys need to remind me. This is technically rough terrain. Now that Nencho has this feature that helps him with that, I need to enforce that more often.
Okay, all of it?
Yeah, all the snow. I mean, the stairs aren't, but I don't know if you'd want to run up there. Well, you know what? Everyone else moved fine. I'm going to give you this turn. Or maybe the next battle will apply that. I don't know. I don't want to hold you back.
All right.
I'm like extra movement.
I got the mobile feat, so I can move a little bit extra, and if I dash, I ignore rough terrain.
Right. Yeah. So it's
difficult terrain.
But we won't say it's rough terrain until the next.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna get like right about here, and see Saynar, and be like, "What, Saynar? What's on your face? What is that?
What? What is it? Oh no!
He starts slapping.
What
at
are
his
those
face.
things?"
Oh no! Is it? Oh, it's grubs, isn't it? It's maggots. I was worried about this.
Those are some weird looking maggots. Listen, we'll handle this later, and then I'm gonna run over here, and then we're gonna slap the boy right here.
Oh shit!
15?
Yeah, I think that hits.
All right.
You swing with your battle axe at this icy bat boy, giving him 10 slashing damage. Ice shards spray the ground. He starts oozing that cold water that when you pour it onto ice, it freezes when it lands.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Super
you
cool
can have
water.
another one.
For chilled water.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't see
No.
it. Oh,
No.
okay. Fuck
Here it
yeah.
comes.
This is about to get down.
Less damage, but still.
Oh.
Boom.
You get him at you knock off one of his limbs. He's barely hanging on. He's basically made of super cooled water at this point.
All right, sorry, buddy. You gotta get another one. Get out of here.
Oh,
Whoa! Holy crap! You are swinging with power today. All right, you fucking.
Did you crit twice?
Yeah,
He did
bro.
right in a row. Jeez, a Louise.
2 20s in a row.
Okay, so yeah, you down him. He hits the ground, but as he hits the ground, he explodes, blowing ice shards everywhere into you. You gotta do a dexterity saving throw, beat a 10.
All right, we might be able to do that, hopefully.
Oh, you just make it. You dodge out of the way, half as much on a successful.
Throw my axes up in front of me and just block some of the shards. And
Eat some.
I actually have resistance to cold damage because I'm a silver dragon.
Ooh,
Eat some of the ice
okay,
shards,
so
Dano.
double halve.
Come. No, I'm hungry. Yep.
Okay, so it's a D8.
All right,
7, half down to 3, half down to 1. You take here, I'll apply it, but you
Nice.
take 1 damage because of that.
Oh, we take those, and then I'm gonna use my last movement to move right back up, and then that's my turn.
All right, fuck yeah. Lyafira, not here. Huddled under the covers. Cold Light Boy. Let's see here. He's got a thing he's gonna do. It's a bonus.
Watching
Okay.
for Johnny Hawk.
Okay, so he turns to Demas, who's right in front of him, and he goes to slam you. And he misses. You block it. He turns back to Herald. He sees Herald is covered in armor, so he goes back to Demas and just goes to slam him again. And misses again. But then turns towards Herald, and just the glowing head, you can barely see any facial features, just starts to beam out, even like brighter in your face, and you are almost blinded. You have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Since this just happened, I get a bonus.
Oh.
No, it doesn't matter.
You get a what? You have advantage on, or you get a bone? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I get my charisma modifier, which is.
It's
3.
not 10, is it?
No.
Shoot. All right. Unfortunately, you are blinded. Your eyes are just so wide. Everything is white. You're going to be blinded until the beginning of his next turn.
So you say.
I mean, we'll see. He might be dead by then, but all right. So he does that to you.
How do I not have it prepped?
What are you looking for?
Lesser restoration. I've had it prepped for like ever. I thought. Let me look. I gotta look up.
Well, you know what? Maybe I messed up. Hang on. Let me double check something, because maybe the import. Because I think you switched spells in Foundry last time.
Oh, I gotcha.
Hang on, let me verify something. I had a copy of your original character sheet here.
Yeah. I thought I had lesser restoration. I might not, but.
D Beyond was acting weird for me today.
Oath of Redemption is my.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay. I must have just got rid of it.
Okay, so we're moving on to the Ice Boy. Who is this? Which guy? Where are we looking? Oh, yeah, the dead guy. Okay, get him out of here. Not your turn anymore, bro. You exploded. We're back to the top of the list. Fanir is hiding in bed. Tony Hawk is up, though. He's over here by the overhang, hanging off the cliff. What's Tony Hawk doing?
Give me 1 second. I just accidentally closed out the window for some reason. It's loading back up. Give me uno momento, señorita.
Do you know who he was gonna go after, and I can move him while you're reloading?
Yeah, I was gonna have him like. No, I can speak. I'm still on.
Yeah.
Discord. No, I was gonna have him go in between Herald and
Demas. Like in the
Demas.
corner area.
So, yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was also thinking about trying to hit the other guy as well.
The ice bat.
Because he can like be on the mountain. He doesn't have to like. Okay, here I'm loading up. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's flying, so he can be flying over the cliff and aim differently, or you know. Or
right.
I guess technically
So,
he
like,
could flank. Well, I mean his attack would
I was
probably
thinking
go
I
through
have
and hit Herald.
having him hit the one other ice boy from behind, and then hit the big guy in the center as well, because I don't think it would hit everyone.
It looks like they are 10 feet apart, and so I think there's not a position where you can get them both in a 15 feet cone.
Okay. Well, then I will just go for a big old guy that's about to die anyway.
Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, give me an insight check really quick. Or,
Actually,
well, you know, no, never mind. You can't see through him right now.
There we go. I am finally here. I can finally...
Hooray. Oh.
So. Yeah. We get it.
And then, Herald, you're on deck. But you can't see shit. Although, that just gives you disadvantage on attacks. You know where the guy's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work. Let Tony Hawk just do
Alright,
here.
He swoops up behind this ice boy.
And he's gonna Dragon's Breath him.
Alright.
Alright, can we... Where's the thing? Come on.
It should, when you click to shoot it, it should offer to place it down, and then you'll click the button and it'll give you the template.
Oh, does it...
It should automatically pop out the template.
You have available... Dragon's Breath. No idea. Oh, wait, do I have to, like, target him?
You shouldn't for Dragon's Breath, but...
Oh,
Here, if you're trying to Dragon's Breath, I can probably get it done. Let's see real quick. Spells, Under the Hawk, Dragon's Breath. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if it says that. Hang on, it's fine. Oh. Okay, I see the issue you're having, because he doesn't have spell slots or something. Okay, hang on. Or, well, wait, no, here, let me do it. I see the issue we're having, though. Unclick, consume spell slot, cast spell. There we go, okay. So Tony Hawk, Tony the Dragon more like it, just blasts out another beam of fire at this fucking asshole. He's gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw. 14 does it, but he takes half of that, although he... what is it called?
Yeah, he has...
What's the term where it's... Dano, I'm sure you know it. Not immunity, not resistance. The opposite of resistance.
Vulnerability?
Vulnerability, yeah. That's right. He's got vulnerability.
Yeah,
so,
weakness, vulnerability.
So how would that math work? Would it half down to 4 and then double up to 8, or would I just leave it at 9?
I think it's like... If you have two, they cancel each other out. So would it be like double resistance and then 1 weakness type deal? Or like he saved and it was halved?
You're right. He saved and it was halved, and then but he's got vulnerability.
You do the saving last. So you you do all the other stuff and then you half it.
Okay.
Wait, would we?
So he would take
what do you mean all the other stuff?
So you do normal damage.
9 to 18 down to 9 again. Okay.
Yeah. As I'm pretty sure how it would go.
That sounds right. Yeah. All right, and I think that does it. He just oh no, Tony Hawk. Yeah, you do it. You kill him, but in the process, he explodes. And
Does
Tony
it fall
Hawk
to
is
the ground and explode first, or does it just explode in the air? Because the other one fell to the ground and then exploded.
Yeah, because he's up in the air.
I don't know if that matters.
Yeah.
When the Mephit dies, it explodes in a burst of jagged ice.
Okay.
Well, does the fire melt the ice?
Well, the fire went off to kill him, and the ice. I don't know. I might half whatever's happening. That might make sense.
I mean,
but-
Well,
it's
it
Tony Hawk's
only,
just
it only takes
anyway.
one to kill him. He can stick to that.
It sounded like it was a good roll.
well, no, it's just because it targets the Mephit as well. So yeah, the Mephit definitely takes the damage from his own explosion, but it also. You know what? I guess Tony Hawk is small and didn't get into the range, so that's fine. Tony Hawk doesn't take any damage, I'll say. That's totally fine. Herald, you're up. You're blinded. You know that Demas was over to your right a little bit, and that frickin' asshole Larry is right in front of you. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna try to zap. Well, not zap. I'm just gonna try to hit Laser Larry. What do I hold? Is it control?
Control for disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Did not know that.
14. Yeah, that still hits. You're still swinging at this guy. You make contact.
Just jabbing. Just.
How dare you blind me? For 8 piercing.
He's still up.
He's still up. You feel his blood splatter on your face.
Shit, son.
Again.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're
With
doing
disadvantage.
good. Even with disadvantage, you're just swinging blind. You're like that guy in the Star Wars movie. He's
Oh man, this guy wants to blind me. That's cool. How about smite?
oh shit. Oh, for both of them?
No, just the last one.
Okay.
First level, 2 slots. Why is this 2 slots?
I think that's what it takes.
No, it's just 1 slot. I can cast
Do
it at a
you-
higher level.
Do you have any first level spells left?
Yeah, I have 2 first level spells. I'm not sure.
The interface is still wonky a little
Okay.
bit.
I'll do it, but then I'll just add another slot.
Yeah, and I think you can uncheck to use spell
That's
slots.
weird. That's fucking weird. It only used 1, but it said whatever.
Huh. I'll have to look at it.
Bitch! Get
Oh
smoked!
my
gosh.
god.
Nice.
Moten.
Holy
Get smitten
crap.
by kitten, baby!
Blood goes
Muhammad be
everywhere.
praised.
He is barely hanging on. His light just starts to. It starts like when a light bulb's about to go on. It's like boom, 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 boom.
I'm just like, Muhammad, guide my blade! Because I'm blind.
Yes. Okay. Is that your full turn?
That would be my full turn, yes.
All right. And we're at you, Demas. His
Yeah.
light is blinking. What are you doing?
I think it'd be funny if I just punched him.
Yeah, it could. You could probably. You might be able to do it. You might.
I mean, the cheese grater is the epitome of comedy, in my opinion.
You definitely need to hit him with the cheese grater, man.
Yeah, let's do cheese.
I don't know if I've seen you kill somebody with a cheese grater yet.
I have not had a good roll with it yet.
15.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
You know what? He's got 2.
Graded
It
light
probably
tape.
is only going to do 1, but I'm going to give this to you. You describe his death with the cheese grater.
Okay, so he's like barely hanging on. So I take the cheese grater, scrape it all the way up his entire body, up through his face.
Oh, it's
Everything just kind of peels off, and he basically just falls over.
just yeah. Oh gosh, you just all the way up. Just bits of him are shedding off into little shreds of cheese.
I want to save some of that for pasta.
Oh no! You yell from the window. I want to save that for pasta.
Yeah, save that for pasta.
He doesn't have any kind of death thing. Okay, he's a goner. All right. Great. So now we're on to this ice boy. He's dead. Slippy, we're back to you. Although,
Like,
you know what? Technically, you're out of battle as long as Demas keeps concentrating on the fear.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just checking out here to see if there's like anybody around.
You don't see anyone immediately.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'm gonna step out and see what everybody else is doing.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't just say we're out of combat. He should get one more saving throw. So yeah, Saynar is just like,
Yeah! We did it, guys! I didn't have to stare him down with my googly gaze.
Is that what is on your face?
I can't see you.
Those are googly eyes?
Googly eyes, that's what they
That's
are.
Come here. Come here. Let me
What?
get those off your face. That's ridiculous. You look ridiculous right now.
Oh, they said I look cool.
I like them.
You don't even
Well,
you don't even know
I
about
mean-
the tie dye.
He kind of looks cool. No, you look cool, Saynar. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm sorry.
Ah,
No, you look cool. You could. They also don't look like I can peel them off of you either. So I think you're fine.
yeah.
like you try to touch them and that your fingers go through them. They're
Just go
obviously
straight through.
illusions.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, you look great, Saynar. Hey, you've been keeping track of these little clowns over here? I had to go do some stuff at the church. Really important.
Yeah, I'm
As
so
you
glad
making
you're
friends.
back.
Crackers. Yeah.
They told me that this
You also
outfit is
notice
all
he
the
is
rage.
multicolor.
I look at his outfit.
He is
Yeah, well, it's
tie-dye,
his same. It's his
multicolored,
same
up
rags,
and
but
down.
it's just all tie dyed.
Oh yeah, you look great, man. You really you know, like contrast is a good thing. It's all white around here, so it really makes you pop. It looks good on you.
Hey, thank you. I mean, I don't have any context to judge what this generation's clothing is supposed to look like. I trust the Snake Man to give me a good old outfit.
Hey man, I never even thought about like. I guess I've been wearing armor most of the time, and then like, oh, man, I guess I should get some new clothes. The stuff I've been wearing underneath my armor is kind of getting like old and torn up. Yeah, so I don't know either. Maybe we could go shopping together. That could be fun.
What? Shopping? Oh,
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like they said it was cool if I had a mummy. I asked them in the Temple of Bahamut. They said it was cool.
They did say that.
I mean, they didn't say that like word for word, but it was like the gist of the conversation.
oh. You told them about me? Aw. That's
Oh, yeah,
so
man,
sweet.
I just
We
didn't
just
want.
met.
Well, I mean, well, you know, like you seemed cool, and you said we were buds, and I didn't want to like, you know, most people, and myself included, I usually see an undead guy. And then just axes, you know, axes. And I don't really, and then, but they usually don't talk to me and are like, you know, try to do high fives and stuff. So if I brought you into town, I didn't want other people to like be weirded out. So I just want to make sure we were all like on the level.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I've decayed a lot since I was in my prime, and I appreciate you looking out for me and just making sure I'll be socially accepted in the area if we're gonna hang out. You know?
Hey, you know what? Like a little, they say age adds characters. You're fine, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm like
The
a
older the
fine
berry,
wine.
the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, exactly. Fine
Oh.
wine. It's really
Oh,
rare, too.
yeah,
you
the
know, people
sweet
pay a lot of
juice.
money. You know what? That's what I'm going to call you from now on. You're going to be Juice.
Juice. Oh, if you say my name 3 times, I'll show up, buddy.
All right,
The
awesome.
juice is loose.
The juice is loose. That's my new
No,
catchphrase.
literally, the juice is loose. Look like you're kind of dripping right there. You need to kind of like scoop it up
I'm
a little.
sorry, my juice. Oh,
Yeah.
We
God.
should try to get these bandages.
No, you're good. It's okay.
Am I still blinded or am I not blinded anymore?
You're not blinded.
When he
Oh,
died,
thanks,
you-
Saynar. Saynar's like, you're not blinded.
Yeah,
He's not
he's like,
blinded.
you're not blinded, my friend. I can see. I can see. And he holds you, and his Google eyes are wobbling around, and he just
Going
looks you in the eyes. What's so funny is he has a dreadful glare, and for those to come out of the googly eyes is the funniest concept.
they just kind of like jiggle.
Yeah. He looks at someone mean and they're and they're like, no!
I do have some snacks. I have some snacks and some Baja Blast if you guys would like. I brought some for the group.
Slippy, he brought snacks.
I don't know if there's enough for the group. I kind of was like munching out of the bag whenever we were.
You have your own bag. You grabbed your own bag.
What? No, that was like that was all gone before we left. What do you mean?
I can't
I thought
help
the
you,
bag
Nacho.
that was the travel bag. I ate my whole thing right there.
We'll hit up the other temple. We'll get some more. We'll re-up.
Okay, I can share.
Demas, do you have anything to say?
Share.
Sorry, I didn't.
I was gonna mention, if you guys want any wine, we got a shit ton up in this cabin.
Oh, I got the blood of Bahamut right here.
I mean, I'll take blood and wine. You know, let's mix it on up. I'm not one to.
Yeah,
Blood wine.
Herald has this this turquoise, like light green bottle of liquid, the blood of Bahamut. But yeah, Demas had found a bunch of jugs of wine inside that he was pumped about, and Saynar's just like,
You know, I don't need any crackers. I mean, no one ate the food that we brought here anyway.
I'm pretty sure we have a member here that would absolutely eat that food.
Those sandwiches are still there? What happened to the dude?
And the pretzels. He wasn't here.
I just watched the Seinfeld episode. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
So that's all Saynar knows, unless anyone else wants to explain where he was or what happened.
Am I to understand these sandwiches are up for grabs?
And pretzels?
What
Are
happened to the
slipping?
guy? We were taking these food up there?
Dano's just asking and just like
I'm
walking towards the
already
sandwiches.
eating like they're not. I'm gonna.
Are you nobody sandwich?
Yeah, you're just like, oh, it's
All
inside.
right.
No one ate it, and you're just
Yeah.
making
Okay.
your
Yeah.
way.
If it's inside, yeah, I'll go up in there.
Well, I'm up on this balcony and I'm like, hey guys, we should check out this house.
Hey, what happened to the dude we were bringing these sandwiches to?
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
Wasn't his name? Wasn't that Macretus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He died. He did.
Well, that's
Well,
the
not that I
guy.
know.
That's the sandwich man that you met in the ethereal.
About to say I wouldn't know,
Yeah.
but we're asking what happened to Sandwich
Mhm.
Guy.
Yeah, I forgot what happened to that guy actually.
He blew up. He
That
didn't
was the
add
guy who
that
blew
third
up?
ring. He didn't add that third ring to the.
Yeah. Well, he exploded, and
Star.
then when you guys activated the Summer Star, he was able to fulfill his life goals, his unfinished business, and he passed on into the afterlife.
Oh, you guys.
Oh. So he would want me to have these sandwiches,
Guys.
is what I'm taking from this, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
go
use
for
A
straight.
soul? I'm so proud of you.
He ain't taking him with him.
Yeah. So just
And yeah, Nencho finds the bot. And Nencho, you step in there, and like right by the desk, it's all scorched. Like everything's been blown away from this little spot. But you do find the box with some of the food still intact.
Oh, okay. Oh, so not all, like is some of it incinerated?
I mean, everyone exploded, and I imagine they were holding the provisions box. So yeah, some of it got a lot of it got blown against the wall. So you have to kind of collect some of the food.
Yeah, no, I'm just picking up like pieces of cheese and stuff off the floor, and like, just picking up the things here and there. But all in all, I'm still really happy because like this is the most like sufficient meal that I've had recently. That's just, and it doesn't seem like anyone else is super about this. Like, I'm gonna share, but you know, Nencho is going to like he's getting every piece of food that he can find from this box and like the vicinity. And yeah, he's just like he's probably on this little bench. He's just making himself a little like picnic smorgasbord type
A
deal.
brie sandwich.
Okay.
It's just, you know, like I eat a thing and I'm like, oh no, there's a piece of wood. Throw that over there.
Yeah, and there's soot and like burnt shit all over the
Just
table, but
wipe
you
it
don't
off.
care.
Wipe it off.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Blow. Hey, wait, no. You guys can use magic. Do some magic stuff. Clean up this food, right? That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, purify food and drink, yeah.
Or like the prestidigitation, that thing. Do that
just
thing.
makes things look clean. It'd still be dirty.
Oh.
No, it can clean. I think it's pretty sure it can clean or soil something.
Yeah, it can remove or soil stuff. I remember making people poop their pants.
Can you do that? Can you do that, Slippy? Can you clean up this food for me? I mean, I'm still gonna eat it.
All right. Well, we have any? What kind of food we got? Nachos.
Nachos? I don't know. Like some hummus would be cool, but no, I think these are just like sandwiches and cheeses and like basic trail rations.
Give it to me, and then Slippy sticks his fingers in it, and then it'll all just like suddenly, like all the dirt just disappears out of it.
Yeah, I love that you touch it. You just rub your fingers all over it, and it becomes clean.
Oh no, I should have just eaten it. I'm still gonna eat it, but I look a little bit more like okay, I guess I'm not gonna ask Slippy to help me with food anymore.
It's unsoiled. There's no dirt.
Yeah,
My
but
fingers
you
are
stuck your
always
fingers
clean.
all the way in it. Like, you probably have like they're
Guess
sticky.
where the
It's like this is
unsoiling
sticky
starts.
now. Like why is it sticky?
It's
You
just
had sticky rocks.
So Herald and Demas, you're outside. What are you guys doing out there?
Fuck.
I want to wave my hand in front of my face, make sure my eyes are working.
What can I see? Yeah. FELOPZD. Oh, okay, good. I'm good.
And then I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go into that cabin.
Okay. Demas, are you following? What are you up to?
Yeah. I'm going in there as well.
Nensho, what are you doing? Where did you?
I was eating the sandwiches,
See,
and
Slippy
then
with his fingers in a bowl of
just
rice.
stuck his fingers all in my food, but I'm still gonna eat it. We're just eating. I'm
I've
eating.
seen the color of this rice before.
Nensho, you should probably look up hunting. You should probably figure out how to forage for food.
Oh, I can forage for food. I foraged on the way here. You didn't see me?
No, you must have eaten it before you got back.
No, I did. There was like some berries, and then like this mushroom that I ate on the way. That was pretty good. And then I foraged in the bag that you were holding for some of the crackers and Baja Blasts. And what else? Oh, there was a bird's nest. I took an egg and I just slipped that right on down.
Mm-hmm. Well, that explains
I
why
can
we're
forage
being
some
attacked.
food. I can
We're
hunt,
being dive-bombed by birds.
We haven't. Well, I'm sorry. That was my fault. It was fine though. We just swatted them away. It was okay. But we haven't had a lot of time to hunt. I can hunt. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
I'm just hungry. Is there any more cheese on that wall?
I'm
On that wall.
Can I investigate the wall to see if there's just a little shrapnel of cheese?
Yeah, some cheese shrapnel. Oh yeah, you find a piece that hit the wall and then curled down behind like an old picture frame.
I thought, hey, look, here. It's actually already a little
art
melted.
cheese, yes. And I grabbed that. Okay. That was a good snack. Hopefully you can find some more soon.
Can I check out these other rooms?
Yeah, what are we looking? Is there something specifically we're looking for?
Not necessarily. And I mean, technically you guys looked through all these rooms before.
Yeah, we searched
Or they blew up.
Yeah.
So, it's no snow outside. That means he did it? Is it summer now? Do we do the thing?
Yeah. All melted away.
Who's that guy with the glow face?
Yeah, Fireface. What was up with him? He
That
ate
was
fire?
Larry.
Laserface Larry.
He introduced himself like that?
I don't think so, but we can call him that.
I assume that's what his name was.
I mean,
Judging by
for
his
all,
actions.
judging by his actions? Okay, I mean, I'm
Where
not
did he
one to
come from?
judge.
He
His
did
name
look
is
like
Dead
another
Meat
Larry.
right now.
Dead meat. What,
Where did
Demas?
he come
No, his name
He
is
did
Top.
look like another Larry.
He did look like a laser-faced Larry, yeah. He looked like a Larry, for sure.
Yeah, I say he looked like a Larry I met once before.
Every Larry I know is undead.
Yeah, so, it's fine.
It has laser eyes.
Yeah.
But wait, so who's
Where did he
like?
come from?
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know where he came from.
It happened after the summer bomb went off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, who has that?
I don't.
Oh, I guess
No,
Sanar does, because
yeah,
Sanar
no.
and everything.
Of course.
You mean
You mean this thing? Yeah, this stupid gyroscope? I can't figure it out.
Let me see that thing.
Did Laserface Larry like come out of that, or he showed up after you guys ran that?
He just showed up. We looked out the window and he was walking towards the house.
Oh no, this is like a toy, right? And like I kind of like spin the gyroscope and try to
it.
get it go. Like you see,
Twist
if
it.
you spin it fast
Oh,
enough,
no way.
it'll make like it'll make an image.
I'm also looking at it, and I'm like, no, it's definitely a toy. No,
Yeah,
it's
like,
like,
guys,
but you're
don't
doing it wrong. You gotta put it on a table and spin it.
oh okay. Or maybe this you're supposed to throw it, and like whenever you throw it, it has like good aerodynamics because of the way I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
Guys, this...
It looks cool though.
I don't know, it glows. It gets pretty hot.
Oh yeah, then that could be useful. Hey, that one. Remember that lady? What was that lady's name with the zombies? The zombie lady. She was trying to do something too. Maybe this could help her.
That's
Oh
true.
shit. And I'll say that, you know, Herald, you were doing an investigation when you were looking for cheese, but you find the remnants of the book that they had found. It's like partly burnt up, but it says Netheril on the side, and flipping through some of the leftover pages, you see like old I mean, maybe you don't know where it's from, but just like ancient text and weird magical drawings.
You reading half a book over there, Harold?
I'm not sure what this book is.
It looks too advanced for me.
Slippy, does this book mean anything to you?
What about you, Demas? Can you read magic book?
Oh, I've flipped through it and I couldn't decipher it myself.
Can
Maybe
I,
we should bring this.
see it if I know anything about it?
Yeah,
Arcana?
sure. Give me a history.
Oh, a
Maybe we
history.
should bring this book.
Or, well,
and-
you know what? I mean, Arcana works too. You can, for what, the 25? Sure. You just know that this is crazy magic. This is like from a long time ago. This is almost from before there were caps on the magic pulled from the weave.
This book's super crazy. Let me check it out.
And you probably, even though you can't read it, you remember that this kind of magic used to hold cities afloat in the sky.
Crazy magic book. Yeah, maybe Zombie Lady would know what to do with that
Yeah,
too.
maybe we bring the book and the toy gyroscope to the lady, and maybe she'll figure out something.
I'd
She
say
seems
we
trustworthy
definitely
enough.
So we still have to kill the dwarf guy too, don't we?
The king?
Yeah.
We do. Yeah, is that what we're doing? We're on our way to Sunblight? We were just kind of burning some time or something?
Yeah. I mean, technically, I don't know. I mean, you can decide to do whatever. I know you were waiting to go to Sunblight until you were more powerful, but now you definitely are. I know Lyafira wanted to go and track down that king. So that was
that's
definitely
what I
on
wanna
the in your queue.
That's
Although,
definitely like top of my list because they released this abomination of a dragon. I need to absolutely go after the dude that's releasing this fucking
No, I
abomination.
100% agree. We can bookmark this the spinny thingy and show it in the book. We could bookmark the book and the spinny thingy, and
We'll dog you.
yeah, we can. It's already pretty burnt, so maybe not. But we'll
further research into them as like wizard, arcana, stuff like that.
I think I missed the first part of your question. What?
Oh, can Flippy do further research into them? Like if he we held onto the objects while we were doing these, while we were waiting to get this stuff done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to let you do more research. What kind of stuff are you trying to find out?
What kind of magic it powers, what kind of stuff it can do. Yeah, just
Okay.
normal
Well, yeah.
Arcana stuff, or if it can give me more spells, anything like that.
Ah, got you. Yeah. Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, during your trip, we'll have you do some more. I mean, it'll probably take an hour of research, but you hang on to this book,
I'm
so you have
saying,
this
like, yeah,
plan
like,
to do
it
some
would be
research.
during town trips. They would go out, and I'd just be in the room researching the book or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, yeah, as a wizard, you've probably been striving to add to your spell book, so you're probably trying to flip through the pages and see if you can extract some sort of magical spell out of it, maybe.
Yeah, spell. Anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess what do you guys want to do?
We can, let's say, I guess, start getting ready to go to, what's it called?
Then maybe we go forage for some food.
Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, I have a ton of rations, so we'll be okay.
Hey, do we need to like rest or anything?
A rest would
Yeah.
be good. I have
Yeah.
expended some spells.
No, yeah, we can rest, and then let's head up to the weird dark dwarf dude, and we can go bust him down.
We also should really try to figure out where this glow-face, laser-face Larry came from.
Yeah, I think that is something important too, but I have a feeling that as long as we have this rock thing...
Do you think they're gonna just keep coming after us if we have this?
Maybe. I don't know. It seems important, and after it blew up, that dude showed up, so... they're connected at least, I guess. I don't know. Let's just... I feel like, obviously, it seems like... I don't want to, like, put people down around here, but it seems like we're some of the more competent people, so we can hold on to this rock. We won't let any laser faces get it, and we'll go fucking bust the king up. Normal day in the high five.
We're talking about king busting? I'm in, guys.
Heck yeah, man.
I put my hand up for a high five.
Oh yeah. Boom. Was that a triple high five? Did we all just do it?
All three at once.
Oh, Demas too? Oh man, that was kind of crazy. It didn't make a cool sound, but I mean, like
that was
like it felt right. It felt good.
Yeah.
Team venture.
You guys know
I
anything?
don't think that works as well. I don't. No one would ever say that, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Go high fives with a high five.
Yeah, that's much better.
Go high fives.
Go high five yourself.
You guys know of any good inns around here?
No,
I mean,
but I
we
know
could
some
sleep
good
here.
outs.
Wait,
Oh,
you guys
well,
do know of a good inn nearby. You were gifted one. Oh yeah, you guys weren't there. They passed through Lonelywood after fixing the moose issue, and the town speaker was like, oh, you know what? There's this inn that's been closed forever because the guy who used to own it hung himself there. But she threw you guys the keys for helping out with the moose, and so now you guys own an inn in Lonelywood.
Is the moose part of our team?
Could have hung dude in.
He was left back at the place, so you could always go get him if you wanted.
I thought we were trying to grab him.
Hey,
Well, you know what?
we're
Maybe
gonna
that's
hunt-
what you and Nencho did.
we're gonna hunt a moose. Oh yeah, we
Shit. That's what we did. We got the moose, and then we were
got
like,
the
oh,
moose.
now we gotta go to the temple. We gotta show these people this fucking moose that we got, bro.
And then once I'm like, I can't kill this moose. He's so cool looking.
Isn't it like an albino moose too?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So we
totally
have a
white and it's
celestial buffalo?
huge.
And an albino moose?
That's pretty cool.
That's a dope caravan, man.
And I guess, someone
Random
at
woman?
the temple probably ended up starting up a conversation with him. Even though none of you could understand him, someone was talking to him and realized that he speaks Druidic.
It's just a druid.
Well, he was awakened by a druid, and so that's the language he was taught.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
He was given sentience by a fucking spellcaster.
We got a sentient moose, boy.
So is he cool with us now? Because like we kind of like at the end of that, like we healed him, and I'm assuming he went off and did his own thing, and then we went and we opened up the sarcophagus, and like that was how we ended 2 sessions ago. So yeah, we could have just been like made sure the moose was cool. Like, all right, moose, like don't be fucking up shit. It's okay. We got rid of the weird lady. Yeah, because you took out that one lady with extreme prejudice.
Yeah. I did.
She deserved it though.
She did.
Yeah.
She was being a shit. Yeah.
She was being a shit.
So now me and Daniel, we were just like, as we were headed back, we're like, okay, look, we got this moose. We gotta show the temple the moose. So you guys do what you're gonna go do, and we're gonna go hit the temple.
Forgot about that.
All right, yeah. So we can go to the inn. That's pretty close, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like 6 miles back. So just 6 hours back to Lonelywood.
All right, yeah. Let's go do it.
Oh man.
Should we rest here on these beds first, like before we rush into any other kind of thing, or?
Well, we can, but here's the real question. Are we closer to the inn or closer to the dwarven fortress?
Closer to the inn.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just go to the inn.
Yeah.
And then we'll rest there. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'm feeling fine. I can handle any, chumps on the road. I flex a little bit.
I'm having Tony
on my stomach.
fly ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
go.
just to protect you guys, you have Tony Hawk fly like 100 feet ahead of you. And I don't know, not to put words in your mouth, but probably looking out of him, you can see through him and just make sure that everything's going to be okay up ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna piggyback on one of you guys while I look through Tony Hawk. So
yeah,
I'll let him piggyback on me just this one time. Yeah, I'm pretty tough. Just this one time. Next time, you're just gonna walk behind me and fucking.
You can just ride on the moose or buffalo.
Yeah, whenever we get there.
Do we bring the moose? I'm assuming we have the buffalo with us, but
well, I assume we have the moose with us if we went to the temple to show off the moose and we came
over
here.
I might have left him back at the inn because he's like chill. So
yeah,
you can like
set me on top of the moose and I'm good to go.
No, wait, Daniel, we rode the moose and the buffalo.
You're right. You're right. It's as long as the moose is okay with it. He was pretty fucked up last time we
He's outside.
We saw him.
He's outside town.
That's true. He's cool. All right, let's go. Do we know the moose's name? Do we learn the moose's name from the druid?
Oh, can we have learned the moose's name?
Oh yeah, sure. Well,
is it like in druid? Well, because you said someone in town talked to him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, I know, yeah, for sure. You can definitely find out what it is. Now, either you can name him, or if you just want to find out what it is, I'll use the name that my other game named him, which is Moose Springsteen. They call him Springsteen for short.
Moose. No, let's
loose with the juice.
Bruce the Moose. Yeah, it has to be Bruce the Moose.
Bruce the Moose.
And like maybe in like Druidic it's like Brumuganainen or something like that. You know,
it's like
so it's
Bruce
like
Schnafa. It's like
we're gonna call you Bruce.
Fucking Bruce.
Yeah, we're gonna call you Bruce from now on. Are you cool with that? Yeah, whoop whoop whoop. Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Where my juggalos at?
Oh no. Yeah, you guys actually look out the window, and he is followed behind. She followed your trail of cookies and biscuits, and is now sitting outside the cabin, just gnawing on cookies.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Bruce?
What up, Bruce?
Yeah, go give Bruce a little pat.
Oh wait, where's your buffalo?
He's around. It's just
he's just around. Okay.
He's around. I usually just leave him kind of outside of where we fight. I assume when we rolled up, me and Dano dismounted and fucking ran in.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys go out riding the moose. Slippy's riding Nensho. Tony Hawk is up ahead, just scouting the area. And actually, it looks like you spend the 6 hours going back to Lonelywood in peace. Nothing attacks you.
We
See, I told
forage
you
for
guys
some
would be fine.
mushrooms
Oh
along
yeah,
the way.
forage. Get some berries.
We got that forward-looking drone.
Oh, this rabbit's dead, but you think it's still good? It hasn't. It's like frozen, kind of. I could probably cook it.
You want me to?
Okay,
You
you're
want me to
right.
desort?
Throw it.
Go for it.
Purify a dead animal carcass.
No, I'm just gonna
Clean
leave it.
What the frick?
I can desoil it for you.
Nensho, apparently we have an inn now. We can open you a restaurant. Maybe we can hire a cook.
That doesn't. I appreciate the thought, but that doesn't seem like the most profitable business we could possibly own, or I could own at least.
Well, we'll just open the inn and we'll just, profit off of it.
Yeah, no, that would be good. No.
What do we call our inn?
Ooh.
The
It
highest
was called
five.
the Ramshackle before, but yeah, we'll probably have to rename it. It's got
The
a bad
highest
reputation now.
Or how about the Moose and Buffalo? That sounds like an inn name.
The Moose and Buffalo.
The Moose and Buffalo.
Yeah,
Moose and the Angel.
Or like the Drunken Hooves or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Buffalo. Do buffalo have horns? They have like small horns, right? No.
Well, sometimes I think.
You don't want to call it loose juice? I'm just
That's a great
spitballing.
name.
I don't know.
Buffaloes do have horns.
They do.
Look,
They do.
we didn't name things like that. We named our taverns like that pyramid over there.
Well, that's a good name. How about that?
Pyramid over there.
And then we get a pyramid roof.
Maybe. I'm still more. I like the buffalo, the highest five. Let's just go with the first one. Usually your first one is the best one.
The highest five.
Oh, I thought you said Hyatt 5, like Hyatt
the highest.
Hotel.
People are giving high fives,
What
but
area?
the choice, the top.
The highest
55.
5-star or 5 seasons.
And like our.
I thought it was the Hyatt 5. I was like, oh, okay. I guess we
But our
need to spend these,
sign-
those hotels.
Your sign up.
Whenever we make our sign, it can just be the high, like two guys, like, and then like sound lines coming off of it. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! You could probably like make the roof be 2 hands, like right at the top.
Oh
of
yeah,
the 2
yeah.
hands,
Oh my
you know?
gosh. That's in the future.
Hell
We
yeah.
have some. We'll draw out some rough sketches and maybe find a carpenter.
That's what we'll do before we
Nice.
pass out. We'll just draw.
All
up
right.
some-
Yeah, just do some business plans.
Man, I already drew up our mummy. I can do it.
Yeah, you could make the plans. You got to get the zoning and approval for the architecture, but hell yeah.
All right, let's mark off a couple more of
No,
my
we got an
rations.
inn, though.
Yes, that is pretty swag.
So you came back? You guys are gonna rest? You guys are gonna long rest? Is that what you're doing? The sun set as you were headed back. You guys left. You guys made it to the edge of the melted snow area and passed back into the snow. Oh, you know what? It wasn't rough terrain because all the snow was melted. So cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm
So
okay
cool.
with
Yeah,
the
you're
long
in
rest.
Lonelywood, hanging out at the highest
We
5.
don't actually have to make it to an inn because they have tiny huts.
Well, that's true.
I want to check out our inn though, and like
Yeah,
get
me
it.
too.
At least set our set some stuff
Just
up.
saying, there's an option. We don't actually have to go all the way.
Yeah, he just
If
wanted to
there's
see it, but
something
yeah,
else
for
we need to
sleeping,
do.
yeah, Slippy's got you covered. You guys can
Well-
sleep anywhere you want.
Flip Meister.
No, and that is also very nice. But also, we went here because we have to go up to the castle or whatever. where the
fortress.
Dwarven, the Dwarven fortress.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll definitely take use of
sure.
your magic in the future.
I don't know. We'll use it. Bow show.
You know,
Alright,
I'm
long
gonna
rest.
change something here so that we can see this whole map better.
If you want to, you could leave Fenrir and what's her name?
Lyafyra.
Lyafyra, that's right. They could be
Yeah,
here.
they could chill at the end, get it ready a little
cleaning
bit.
up, doing whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Or they could
But
come with.
they
Could
really
be in the
wanted to
background, too.
go. I mean, I don't think
That's
you'll
true,
make it
yeah.
all the way through. So, like, maybe they're just gonna stay outside and then make their way in or something.
Because I definitely don't want to like start the fortress without them here.
No, for sure. All right, well, we can head up there, and then they can just ride the cart in the back while we scout the road ahead.
We could leave them the moose, and they could just probably get on the moose together.
Yeah. Well, we have that like little cart too, right? So we can leave them
Yeah.
the moose and
We'll just
and
take
the
the
cart.
buffalo in the cart.
Yep, and we'll ride ahead a little bit.
All right. Let's just do. Unrestrict your vision.
Okay, so we're in Lonelywood. We have to go like all the way over to like Carrick, right?
It's actually, it should be, it's
Or that
so, you can
valley.
see everything, it's Sunblight. It's way out here in the spine of the world, so it's past the towns. You'll have to go through some more tundra.
I
Oh
see it. It's over
man,
here, Dana.
yeah, that's way to the south.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, I guess,
We could stop by.
are
never
the
mind.
black lines roads or rivers?
Rivers.
It's the edge of the rivers and lakes. The dotted
Okay.
red is the roads.
Mm-hmm. So I guess, what's our best pathway? Because we're gonna have to cross a few rivers. It looks like, no matter what way we go.
Looks like going down to Dugan's Hole.
Or we could go all the way down past, like, can you see my ping down there? Like,
Yeah, I see
Wait.
the thing down there.
that way we could like go up through the forests and only have to do one river.
Yeah, you guys had
And then-
gone that path before. I think that was the way that you actually went to Sunblight originally. So yeah, you're familiar.
Yeah, we'll probably just do that. We can go to Bryn Shander and we can camp out overnight. And we can try to just
We'll
get
go
travel as
down
far as we can.
go down this river line because it seems like this is the best way up here.
Like I'm pretty sure that's the way we took last time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other option is to go up to like maybe East Haven, and then we could go south down this way, and then go up this mountain path right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you
Oh,
guys.
I like that first. The first option was pretty good. That's how we got there originally. So we'll just
Alright,
take the
yep.
same path.
That's fine.
Just following you guys.
Yeah, I guess Demas, you guys are all talking about, yeah, I've been there, and Demas, I don't know if you've delved out into the tundra that much, so you're like, oh, shoot. Or, I don't know how you're like. Are you excited? What does Demas think about
Oh, I
this
like it,
adventure?
Demas is having a good time, but I'm like trusting you guys know where you're going because I haven't been down here. I think I've been to Bryn Shander.
I haven't been down to Sunblight myself, but I'm kind of familiar with like the tundra and the wilds. I'm kind of from around down those mountain-ish areas originally, so I'm kind of familiar. But yeah, it's been a minute.
Demas is
So-
always up for an adventure. So
You guys slept? Did you all take a long rest? At
Yeah.
Yes,
Ramcheck?
I
Okay.
clicked it.
Cool. I just need to account for the time.
Make sure everyone else clicks the long rest on your character sheet so
Oh,
you get
sure.
the healing.
you got to your character sheet to do that.
Or
Yeah,
in
on
your
this
little, well,
one.
yeah, I guess from this menu, yeah. So hit C to get to your character sheet.
Oh, cool.
Hey, it should be at the top left. There's like a little bed icon or something on next to your character.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
For sure.
Unacceptable.
Alright, I should look at this.
This map is way bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, I know. It was all darked out.
Like, I knew it went down to the south, but, like, all that up to the northeast I was not expecting.
Yeah, the whole sea of moving ice.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The northwest, and the northwest is where the sea of moving ice is, and then to the north east is where the big Ragged Glacier is, where a lot of the Ragged tribes hang out.
Alright.
Alright. And we're gonna officially... So you guys spent 4 hours heading down to Bryn Shander to plot a little bit more before your trek out towards the spine of the world to infiltrate the Sunblight Fortress. You guys had been there, or a few of you had been there before. I think it's just Slippy and Herald who had been there. Slippy had used his knock spell to unlock the front door and get in, but it wasn't fast enough before they let the dragon loose, and you guys had to book it out of there to save 10 towns. Actually, yeah, hang on, I'll be right back. Or did everyone else already go to do their stuff?
Yeah, you're good though, man.
Okay, yeah, I'll just be right back. All right. Okay. So yeah, you guys are headed. What is your guys' plan? You went to Bryn Shander. Are you hanging out in Bryn Shander for a little bit, or what are you doing?
Do you guys think that we should bring anybody with us? Like, try to...
Bring who with us?
Well, just people.
People.
No. I think we're fine with us. I think with just us.
And
I said, I think we're the most competent people around that I've seen. So
We have a mummy.
I don't want to bring anyone else to their death, you know.
That's true. Well, you guys probably see Vellynne on your way. She's probably hanging out in Bryn Shander at the moment.
Is Vellynne the...
She's the necromancer lady.
Yeah, okay. We could go talk to her and show her this thing in the book.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Let her know what the deal is. Then that, like, this is important. She'd probably want to know about this.
Yeah, she's also trying to bring Summer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Okay, so let me get somewhere. What the? The menus are being stupid. Bryn Shander, please.
Alex.
Hey.
Let's just load this one up. So yeah, you guys, you probably see her. You see her walking. You were walking down the street, and you see her just kind of walk into the Northlook bar, and you probably follow her inside there to have a conversation.
Excuse me, Vellynne.
Oh.
Yes? Oh, it's you guys.
Yes. I think we have some things that might be of interest of you. Do you think we could find a private table?
Oh. Sure. Let's head over here. Oh, I put us on the upstairs. Well, you know what? Yeah, actually, I've got this private room upstairs. Let's go upstairs really quick. Hang on. I gotta throw your guys down. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Lyafira, Fenrir, when did you guys get here?
We've been here. We've been hanging out.
Yeah, we were just behind. We've been quiet because that laser face guy just really
Just
freaked us out.
Didn't think you needed help.
No, you guys got this. You guys definitely got this. And where's Vellynne? Like it matters, but yeah, her and her coated kobold posse are hanging out with you. I'm not gonna throw all of them on the map, but yeah.
Yeah, I paid top dollar for this private suite, so we better use it. If anyone needs a bath, I don't take baths, but if anyone else needs one, then go for it.
Lyafira likes that fancy stuff.
Yeah, but you guys are all in the room. I'll wait. It's fine.
So you said you had something that might interest me.
Yes. Can we show her the
book
gyroscope?
And the gyroscope, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh my lord. Well, that's interesting. Okay, where did you find this? And this? Oh, this is quite a tome. My friends back at the Arcane Brotherhood would definitely be interested in this. Has anyone else seen this?
Just us.
Just us. No, well, I take that back. The last guy, there's a few other people. There was one guy, who did the thing, and he blew up. And then there's the laser face guy who came and saw that he did the thing, and he was upset about it. And then I'm kind of confused about this one. I wasn't really there, but we killed him. And then I think some ice bats saw it, and one of those might have got away.
Well, okay, that's a lot. Laserface, I don't think I've met him personally, and he's not from my group, so that's fine. Look, if you run into anyone else from my group, do not trust them. They are conniving. Nas Lantimir, I think I've mentioned this, killed these kobolds, and I had to bring him back to life. They used to be a lot more useful.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said. Luckily, I had just the trick. Isn't that right, little guys? Oh, your skin's falling off. So gross. Okay, you stay behind the others. So, well, okay, in this book, this book is crazy. This is from Netheril. We're looking for an ancient Netherese city named Yithrin. There's rumors that it fell from the sky long ago and has been frozen behind the Ragged Glacier for hundreds of years.
Very interesting.
A floating city sounds kind of cool.
Well, I know you were trying to bring summer back, and apparently this is what do they call it? A summer star? Something like that?
Yes, indeed. I mean, it looks like a tiny little mythalar. Like, it generates magic, and this one looks like it's been tuned to be weather related, which, yeah. And what does this do? It
melted snow?
Yeah, well, one of our friends picked it up and it exploded and sent us into the
oh my god, and why are we holding it? And yeah,
I don't know if you handed it to her, but she backs up or drops it or whatever. She doesn't want to touch it.
It exploded. What's the radius? I'm gonna step back if you don't mind.
Hey, look, it's okay. It already exploded
Apparently
once.
it's been fixed.
Yeah. There was like some runes missing or something.
We actually, I guess they just ran it and melted some snow, so it works. It's functional.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the perfect snowblower service.
Of course, you could probably make some coin that way.
But yeah,
And-
they activated it, and I guess that's when that Glowface guy showed up.
Fanir, at the mention of coin, Fanir holds up his sock full of coins.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I mean, this assures me that this city must have the type of magic we need to stop this thing. Why the Frost Maiden has done this to begin with is still beyond all of us. Well, thank you for coming to me about this. Don't share this with, I mean, at least anyone else from the Brotherhood.
Are you still gonna? You still want to go out and do your thing, right?
Oh yes, I'm still trying to find my Professor Orb Scant. Nass ran off with it, and I haven't been able to locate it.
And we are gonna help you with that after we do some other stuff.
Well, I'm down for help, but forgive me if I figure it out before you're back.
No, I understand.
Well, it was good seeing you.
So, you think we should just be careful with this thing? What's your advice on the Orby deal, the spinny rock?
Well, I definitely think be careful. I mean, I know you say it's been fixed, but none of you seem like artificers or anything, so I don't really know the quality that the fix could have been.
Well, I may not be an artificer or a magic guy, but I do know once stuff blows up once, it's harder for it to blow up again.
No, don't worry, I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, see, my
Oh
mummy
my
fixed
god,
it.
whoa, has he been here the whole time? Holy, what is wrong with your eyes, sir?
It's just juice. Leave him alone. Look, he looks good. Tell him he looks good. Tell him he looks good.
Hey, I like I always say, the juice is loose. Does that mean anything to you?
The juice are his eyes.
Yeah, wow, okay, you guys have put together quite a ragtag team.
Hey, is that a knock on him?
Ragtag? Yes, you caught that. Raggly tagglies. I mean, they're colorful, which is nice. It puts a nice spin on it, but no, you're dirty. You need to clean up. I'd say maybe you take a bath.
Hey man, your kobolds need to take a bath. Don't be mad at juice.
Prestigitate.
You're right. I'm being sarcastic. I love the filth. Dead things are just my forte.
You see, sometimes you get a fan.
Sometimes if I find a dead rabbit, I'll just roll around on it and just try to absorb its smell, you know?
I picked up a dead rabbit earlier, but they told me I probably shouldn't take it.
What? Don't let them tell you that.
Well, I was gonna eat it, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess sure. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it...
Like, if I ate a whole, like, one of those flying guys that are around here, and you had the bones, could you reanimate the bones?
That's like super. I guess I could. I think I probably could.
It's like a really economic way to like make like undead servants, right?
The bone, just using the bones.
No, you're using every part. Like I eat the half of the animal, and then you use the bones for like your magics. I don't know how necromancy works.
Yeah, obviously. Well, sure. Bring me some bones. You know, I mean, I can't teach you necromancy in the time that we have, but trust me. I'll take those bones off your hands.
I'm just throwing out hypotheticals. All right, we'll get out of your hair. I can see you got kobold stuff to do.
Yeah, I gotta comb their hair, and I gotta tuck them in, and read them a bedtime story.
That's important.
I mean, luckily those two dead ones don't care anymore, but these two alive ones definitely care. All right. Anyway, all right, guys, let's get you ready for bed. Now climb in. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Roll over.
I bet she sleeps in the same bed with those kobolds. I'm almost positive. There's only one bed in here.
They seem to be alright.
I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying.
Okay, so yeah, I guess you guys are done talking to her. I mean, if you are, I don't know. What are you guys doing next?
Roll out.
Rolling out.
Go.
All right. So yeah, you guys head out of Bryn Shander, having talked to Vellynne, shown her the summer star, and you guys start making it through. Well, oh yeah, I guess from Bryn Shander you follow the 10 trail down and around. Let's activate the overland map. Start heading out. What do you guys do on the way? I mean, it's kind of a boring trip for the most part. You're probably gonna have to sleep a couple times.
Hunt for food.
Ooh.
Not a bad idea.
Gotta get food.
Alright. So let's drag you.
Should I make a survival check?
Yes.
Alright. Let's do that. Pretty good.
15. Yeah, so you find some hair. not
right.
Not hair, but some
Sure.
some hairs. And I was gonna say a turtle, but that doesn't make any sense. Well,
Hey,
it was out there before, and it just got froze.
Can I have invisible permits? Just grab rabbits and whatever. I guess rabbits and smaller.
The unseen servant can sneak up on the rabbit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know about how well the unseen servant can actually do the hunting, but I think once they're shot, you know, your unseen servant can run out and just be like the hound that runs out and gets the birds, and you know that gets shot.
Here we go.
They collect them. So you guys just see a bunch of floating rabbits in a pile.
Tony Hawk is a natural predator. Can I have him attack and kill stuff?
Yeah.
Technically you're familiar can't, but assumingly you put Dragon's Breath on him again, then sure, he's like blasting hairs. Just it's like you guys are getting flashbacks of the dragon attack. Tony Hawk just swooping by, blasting flames down on the ice, killing rabbits.
That's nice to be on the other side.
Cooking them for us. I mean, it's pre-cooked meals, guys.
Pre-cooked, yeah. That's awesome. So yeah, you guys make it. You can travel 8 miles before you. Well, here I'll give you 16 because you guys have the mounts. So you guys kind of make it into the forest area before you're gonna have to sleep, and the animals start to get tired, and yeah, you guys are gonna have to sleep. So what do you guys do? You guys have a number of rabbits that you went hunting for.
Tiny hut.
Tiny hut. Yeah, Slippy casts a spell. Zoom! This tiny hut goes out. A number of you may be outside of it, and it's all opaque from the outside, but once you pass in, you can see out through it. It's just this weird magical igloo that Slippy has created. And then I guess you guys go to sleep. I should measure this time. I guess we should maybe wrap up here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I know we have...
I know it's a little early.
Well, yeah, we got like half an hour still.
But we don't, like, we'll burn through travel time and get to the place, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, unless there's something else planned, like, I'm okay wrapping up here. I would like to, you know, keep going, but I also don't want to go without them.
Yeah.
Well, let's...
Right,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get to the base and everything. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's all good. We can wait till they get back.
Hell yeah. Get the rest of our party. I'm assuming they're in the hut with us, or on the moose.
Yeah. A number of them were riding the moose or the buffalo.
Well.
I forgot how many. So yeah, another day passes. You guys sleep through the day. You know, I forgot how many hours I've pressed. I'm just gonna say we're gonna jump ahead to like sunrise the next day, which is 10 a.m. And you guys pushed through this forest area, and you guys walk past the area where you had run into Slippy's spaceship. Well, not the spaceship Slippy came from. Do you have anything to say about that, anybody?
Wait, Slippy came from a spaceship?
What?
What happened?
Well, yeah, that was how I originally got here.
What, you're...
Spaceship?
I don't know. What is... So we go by his spaceship? Or it's...
Well,
like...
it's not there anymore, but you see this giant divot in the ground, just like as like this big curve, this like something crashed there. There's like broken pieces of like weird metal and like shell type of things, like some weird tentacles are kind of there.
Was this stuff here the last time you guys passed here? The last time I was in this area, this was not here.
Yeah, no.
So there was a lot more here last time.
I guess Slippy was like a slave on this ship, I think is what it was.
Like a boat?
No.
How did they get a boat over here?
Like an airship?
I've never seen one of those.
I haven't either.
It's like a giant floating disc, but you know it moves faster.
Slippy,
it moves at 10 miles an hour.
What? I don't. I mean, Slippy says weird shit all the time. I don't know if we can really take that at face value.
No. So we actually got on the ship and we were fighting that dragon with these creatures.
Okay. I guess. I mean, I don't see how else this big crater could be made. That's wild. An airship.
I've never seen anything like that either. I'm with you.
What happened to it? Where is it now?
They dropped us off at a couple towns when we were fighting the dragon, and that was the deal.
Oh,
and they flew away.
Those guys. I saw those guys. That's what that was? I thought that everything was happening so fast with the dragon attacking. I didn't really...
Yeah, that was them. They looked like they had like tentacles coming out of their face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did have tentacle faces.
They did have tentacle faces.
Well, your face isn't...
Yeah, mine's not, because, you know, I have a sleek down snake face that is
that's what I was saying. I'm like, I mean, not one to quote on other people's faces is all I was saying. Not me either. I'm a weird lizard dude. Whatever.
We're all just weird lizard people deep down.
Deep down inside, yes.
Is there anything valuable in the rubble? Like any cool metal that maybe be worth something, or?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, yeah, there is weird metal shards in the ground. You can collect it if you'd want and maybe try to trade it with somebody.
I at least want to like check to see if there's anything like fancy. I'll pick up one of the metal shards and just... I've never seen anything... Never really seen an airship. I want to see one up close where it's not like being destroyed or I'm not distracted by a dragon attack.
Yeah.
So, whatever. It's probably worth something.
Give me like a nature check.
A nature check. Okay, we can do that. Not very good.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, it's just some weird metal, as far as you can tell.
Oh, let me see that weird metal.
Does anything look familiar to me? Anything I could take and use?
I'm checking out that weird metal.
I mean, not necessarily. It's all just like parts of the ship that broke off when it. All
shit I've already seen before.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so Herald, it's just like, it's weird metal, but Herald can tell that it's like also like a living thing. Like it's a big piece, but it seems like it's part of like a nautilus shell, like a small little, that's what you recognize it from, but this thing's huge. It's crazy. And you know what? Actually, as you guys approach the back end of this mountain that you're gonna go up to get to Sunblight, you guys hear ahead of you. Actually, let me check something. You may just see them. Although, tell me about Nencho's travel. Are you holding a torch? Because I think you need torches, or do you like hold on to someone's back and follow along?
I think Demas would be the one.
Yeah.
I have dark
Demas
vision.
that needs torches.
Draconic, I'm pretty sure.
I have dark vision too.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure I have dark vision.
Oh, they do have dark vision. Okay.
Yes, I would need a torch.
So, well, yeah, but you can use a torch to just kind of look, but then that just means that you are susceptible to things sneaking up on you and seeing you in the distance. Or you can choose to not have a torch and just be kind of blind and like hold your friend's hands and walk through the snow.
I actually don't have dark vision. It's a different like a different type of dragon. So I do have a torch.
Can I tie a mummy tendril to him so he's like can be dragged along with the mummy?
Okay. Well, did Nencho say you're using a torch? He's using a torch?
Yeah, I'm using a torch.
Okay. Well, then if you're using a torch, then Demas may or may not
never mind.
Still, but yeah. Well, okay, you guys hear from around you just different, just like from a few different sides.
Oh, creepy. Gestures.
Yeah, weird jesters are out here in the woods. Just clowns must be stalking you. What do you guys do? The laughter is getting closer.
I'm gonna set my torch in the snow and pull out my axes.
Yeah. Can I like look around to see if I see anything?
Sure. Give me a perception. I'm gonna put you in the middle here.
I give you one of those too. I'm like looking around with my torch and stuff.
Yeah. Although it'll be harder for you to spot anything.
Okay.
Yeah. 5. No, yeah, sorry. Like, it's almost like the light from the torch is all you can see. It's very hard to see past out into the distance. But, I guess it depends on what their stealth is like. So let me see.
But yeah, I put the torch, like I plant it in the snow, like right there where we're standing, and I pull out my axes, and I'm just like, show yourselves.
Yeah, I'll pull out my weapon too then. Oh, I pulled out my weapon and there was battle music.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I pull out my cheese grater after I set my torch down.
You just, you whip out your cheese grater. Fanir pulls out his sock. Or maybe every time he has to pull it off of his foot and fill it with the money that he has. He starts swinging it around.
Where's Tony? Oh.
Okay, so if you open up your character sheet, and you click companions at the top right, you can spawn him.
Okay.
You'll click his picture and then place the little thing out on the ground.
Click his picture. Oh, I see.
And then it should do a little magic.
Oh, maybe I have to click the pop out. You can keep going. I'll figure it out.
No worries. I mean, I can do it even if not. Hang on. I gotta get a stealth from this guy. Oh my lord. He got a 5. So Demas Demas and Herald both. Demas just faintly at the edge of his light just sees like these darker figures, like hunched over heads, weird kind of ears. Oh wait, did you already?
I threw a perception earlier.
I feel like you're familiar with these, or did I already? Maybe I should throw something else at you. You guys fought hyena things.
Probably. I know what a knoll is.
Demas, did you fight them, or did I just say that you fought them?
Tony.
I don't recall that.
Oh, that was it. It was in our backstory. It was like before the game. It was like when we fell into the cave. That's where the gnolls were. Whenever we first met each other, Demas, that's what that's whatever we were fighting was gnolls.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, you didn't actually fight. So you guys are familiar with what you got. Actually, yeah. So then both of you recognize that laughter immediately as these weird hyena hybrid humanoid things.
I'm from up here too, so like I wouldn't know what gnolls are.
Yeah. All right, so let's plop some down here. Maybe.
That was like all of levels 1 through 3. It was me just like tearing through gnolls. You didn't see it, you know.
So you guys can see them, right? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
For sure. Oh, that one shouldn't be there. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there shouldn't be. Just run slow. Okay, cool. There should only be 4. I guess you can't roll into initiative until I create it.
Is this all difficult terrain still?
Yes, we will say this is for sure difficult terrain. So, unless someone has something that helps them with difficult terrain,
who knows freedom movement?
It's half your movement. Alright, so roll into an initiative. There is an initiative order to be joined now.
Nice.
You know what? I will say that Slippy was having Tony Hawk scout ahead. So I'm going to move their tokens back a little bit, and I'm going to give you a surprise round on it, because you guys would have noticed them ahead of time.
Nice. I'll take it.
Because I know, yeah, because Slippy was like, where's Tony Hawk? He definitely wanted him out for that reason. So I'm going to move them back slightly. Although, Okay, you can still see at least one of them. All right, we're missing Slippy. We need you in the initiative. So that'll be under utility in the pull-out menu. I'll roll one for Tony Hawk while you do you. It's adding your dex so that it can counter ties. All right, so Demas, you are first. Hang on. Do you have your torch lit? No. Oh, you did. Hang on. Whoops. Are you able to see anything, Demas?
I can see two guys in front of me.
Okay.
Two bad guys. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so as long as, if you can see them,
cool. All right.
Then it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and use my crossbow.
The game's paused, I think.
Oh, it is, but I think it doesn't necessarily matter unless you're moving, but I'll unpause it. There you go.
Hopefully that does something. Okay.
So what's the distance of this guy? 65, and what's your crossbow's range?
Oh, you know what?
I mean, you can definitely hit it. It just depends on if you need to move
I don't know, actually
or be disadvantaged.
your range.
He rolled a 20.
Crossbow is 80.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
80, 320. Okay. So yeah, you just you blast between Slippy and Nencho, and you hit this one guy with a 20. Holy shit! It just lodges right in his chest, but he's just laughing. He looks at it. And is it just paused? Is there a damage button for you to click?
There's not.
I think it's just late to load. Oh, because you clicked crossbow bolts rather than crossbow. I mean, the 20 attack still lands, so just click for crossbow so we aren't hearing.
You threw that crossbow bolt so
just
hard.
threw it in your hands. That's funny.
Shit, so I guess I don't actually have a crossbow.
You do, it's just not equipped. It's your cheese grater's equipped, but you can have a cheese grater in one hand and a crossbow in the other. That's fine. Here, hang on. Let me just look at it and see.
Oh, I see. Crossbow lights.
What kind of damage does it do? 1d8 plus 2. Okay, so let's just... You want to type in /R 1d8 plus 2.
You want me to do that?
Well, I can do it, but I like to give the players the chance so that it's their roll, you know, it's their own luck or whatever that's applying to it.
So just type in /R. What was it?
1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, that was me.
Hell yeah. 5 damage.
Oh,
to
no,
this guy.
no, that was me. That was me. He did 10.
Oh, he did 10. Ooh, that's even better. Fuck yeah. You just blast this guy with a crossbow bolt, lodges into his chest. He's laughing at you. Okay, so that's an action. What movement or bonus actions?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at the moment.
Okay.
Pretty happy.
What do I have as a bonus action?
Huh?
I don't know what I can do with a bonus action or where I'm at the moment.
You have... Well, I'm not trying to reveal any of your new cool stuff. I mean, I can tell you what you have.
I can use a stealth as a bonus
well, you've
action.
got this new thing called a Hound of Ill Omen, and you also have a Shadow Blade that you can manifest as a bonus action.
Shadow Blade sounds pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm in range for that though.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to run up to one of them to use it, so I don't know if you'd want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on that.
Okay. I mean, your hounds is cool, but that's up to you.
Looking
This fucking dope.
for the hound. What is it again?
It might be
Hound
under
of
your
Ill Omen.
features. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
If you right-click any of these, it'll pop out a box that you can read about it.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So actually, hit C to open up your character sheet.
Okay.
And then on the top right, you have companions. Click that.
Okay.
And then you should have it, and you can click its picture, and that'll give you a little thing to place it onto the map.
Cool.
Although I will say, I mean, not that you've been using your sorcery points, but that uses 3 of them to do. But yeah, that's still pretty cool.
Cool.
Did he pop out yet?
Big old werewolf.
He's right there. You see him?
Oh, I see him. Okay, hang on. Is there a range?
Oh, maybe I need to be close to myself.
The bonus thing you should magically somehow target one for each you can see within 50 feet. I think it's within 30 feet of you. Yeah, a space within 30 feet of you. But then it can run 120 feet, so it'll be able to make it. All right, cool. So yeah, Demas cast this spell, and out of nowhere, this like dire wolf-looking hound shows up in the middle of the tundra. Now it's rough terrain, and it has a distance of 50, so it can move 25 feet towards a target of your choice, which I assume is the guy that you were already attacking.
Yeah.
20.
Except those guys like disappeared.
Yeah, you probably can't. He probably can't see them because it doesn't have the same distance. But you can send him in the direction of them.
Okay.
I mean, if you remember, he was here.
Yeah, he's like around here somewhere.
Yeah. Although, hang on, how much movement was that? He can go here. Does the hound not have vision? I'm sorry to make you do that if he's not going to be beneficial. Well, it doesn't matter. It knows where the thing is, so it doesn't matter if it can see it or not. It's fine. Okay, so it starts booking it towards that guy. The hound magically knows who you want it to go after, even if it's hiding behind something. So you do that as a bonus action, and then you didn't want to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, cool. So we're on to this guy, although we're probably going to wrap up in 5 minutes, but who is this guy? Okay, it's the guy who your hound is after. He books it in towards your hound, is right next to it now.
Hurt my hound.
Not my hound! And he goes to just bite the hound right in the neck.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Goes to bite this hound real bad, but misses. The dodges out of the way. And then we're up to Slippy. What's Slippy doing?
Alright, Slippy is right in the middle of all this shit, isn't he? So Slippy is there like any building, anything, anywhere to take cover? No, we're just in the middle of a goddamn field, aren't we?
Yeah, you're just out in the middle of the tundra.
Alright, I'm going invisible.
Whoosh. Slippy goes invisible in front of you guys' eyes.
And then I'm gonna move, I guess, over here.
Can you move there? I think you only have 15 feet of movement because it's rough terrain.
Oh, it's rough terrain, sorry.
So
I will move there. How about that?
Yep, that works. 15 feet. Perfect. All right. So, yeah, you just try to get out of the way. You're invisible. Herald. Or that was all you were doing, right, Slippy?
Actually, forgot I have some other shit I can do. No, that was the other character I'm thinking about. Never mind. Nope, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Oh, I see what you're doing. Slippy, or not, Herald pulls out this bag.
Bag of tricks, baby.
Holy shit, and you reach in, and... so, what kind of... I think it's a gray one, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
Do you have the links to roll on the table?
It is gray. It is a gray table. Or it's a gray bag.
Yeah, all the links are right there at the bottom.
Yeah, are you able to click open roll table?
Oh, yeah.
And then roll on it. And we'll see what animal you got.
Giant elk.
Oh my god. A giant elk. Okay.
Giant backup today.
Shit. Okay, well... Hang on.
I can throw it 20 feet. So I'm gonna throw it right there.
You can use this 3 times a day?
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, it's crazy. Hang on, I don't have an elk in the game yet. I'm getting it.
It's okay.
Well, what do you do with the rest of your turn? We'll render that, and then I should have it by that time.
So, I looked up giant elk. Do I have all of the things that it has?
Yeah.
Like bonus action says you can tell it what to do, and if you don't tell it what to do, it just does what an elk would do.
Mm-hmm.
But so you use your bonus action to say, "Hey, go over there and hit him."
Yeah, I want to throw it right here. And then, can it move the full amount? I don't know.
It
might have like the nature walk or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm importing it now. And we'll see. Come on, elk boy.
Oh, it can. It's fine. It can move 60 feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I want to throw it here. And then I think it would have enough. Yeah, 30. So I want it to use its charge attack to fucking charge at the...
Ooh. Fuck yeah.
That's a big elk, boy.
That's a huge elk. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, you guys are all summoning freaking animals to help you out. And freaking... Bruce the Moose is just like, whoa, and so is Sanar. Giant elk boy. Here, what did you wanted to do? Oh, it's ram or it's charge is what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's really that big too.
Apparently, yeah, that's what it imported in as. Yeah, it's huge.
There's no way it's big.
I mean, if it's giant, then yeah, that would be a giant.
So it takes an extra 2d6. You roll a 2d6. We'll see what extra damage it does. It does a ram attack.
It is a huge beast.
Jeez Louise, you got this is gonna be nothing.
You said 2d8?
2d. I'll have to double check. And I guess it depends on if this ram attack hits or not. Oh yeah, 22 to hit. It totally hits.
Boy, that dang dog.
Alright, so 2d8.
Oh!
Plus, oh my lord.
You also have to succeed on a DC 14 strength throw or be knocked prone.
Yeah, if he's still fucking alive. It's actually 2d6, so let's just subtract 2. I mean, I'm not going to make you re-roll. That's fine.
Okay.
And I think it only has like 3 HP anyway, so fucking... Do you want to describe what happens?
Yeah, I throw this fucking fuzzy ball and it just transforms into an elk, and it just as it transforms, it's already fully charging and just gores this fucking thing like right in the chest.
And it's like out of view for some of you maybe, and it gores it in the chest and maybe whips it back, and its body just gets thrown and plops down in front of you guys, blood splattering all over the ground in front of you. He's
I was
dead.
gonna say, it was just like had it like just hanging there, didn't notice. It was just like a dead thing, and it's fucking antler.
Oh, it's just stuck on its antlers. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, let's get through one round and then we'll call the game.
Okay.
Okay, whose turn is this? Is this the dead boy's turn? No, it's this guy. Okay. Oh, never mind. I told you got a surprise round. Yeah, so they don't do anything. This great. This is gonna be nothing. Tony Hawk's turn. What's Tony Hawk doing?
Oh, I guess Tony Hawk's blown some fire. Oh wait, does Tony Hawk still have fire?
No, you'd have to give him.
That's a spell.
Yeah, you'd have to give him the thing.
Yeah.
You can fly him over to you. I guess, yeah.
I can't believe this fucking elk is 9 fucking squares.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought it was gonna be a 2x2, but no, it's a giant.
It's a huge, yeah. Look, it says it's a huge beast.
Yeah, huges are 15 by 15. I checked. I double checked just to make sure, like, I checked the stat block and to make sure that huge creatures are actually that big, and yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, bag of tricks.
That's like the 8 on the die, though, right? Like, that's
yeah, it's the best one you probably get.
Okay.
So yes, Tony Hawk are you scouting? What's Tony Hawk doing? You can do the help action. You could fly up and people would have advantage on attacks on things he's helping. Maybe? Are you frozen? Or you just... He's either staring intently or frozen. It could be either way.
Who, Alex?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look at what this null. Oh, the null can't do anything. Well, I mean, the very most it can only do the help action. So we'll hear from Slippy when he comes back who he's helping. Nencho, what are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna dash, and then I heard them over to our left, didn't I?
Yeah, you hear them like all around you.
Okay, so we're gonna move. I still can't see anybody over here.
Oh.
Should they be around this area? Or are they further back?
They're approaching. You're getting close.
Okay, I see them now. So let's make sure. Alright, so that was only, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And I can move another 40 since I dashed.
And you can move through rough terrain, right?
Yes. If I dash, I ignore it.
Okay.
So you just see Nencho just trucking through the snow, like not even caring. I run up here and I'm gonna use my bonus action to whop this dude, because that's all I got left. I'm thinking a 20 probably hits this guy.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, and just blam into this dude.
Yeah, we figured.
Alright, and that's my turn. I run up to this hyena, this knoll, and
slashing. Wait, you don't have another attack? Or is that...
I had to use my action to dash up there.
Gotcha.
I can... Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, I don't know if it would... It's not gonna... I don't think I can get the maneuvering attack, like, off, but I can get the damage from it. So I hit, and then I'm gonna roll the extra d8.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So fat 1 extra damage.
1 extra damage.
Can I see anybody still, even though like they're lit up over there, right?
Yeah, you left your torch.
Yeah, because Demas has his torch lit. So you can see Herald and Demas, and I guess whoever else is there, because the other players will be back by next game.
Herald, move up! And you can use your action to move half your speed if you want to.
Oh. So Herald, you can move here. Hang on.
Oh wait,
just
if
allow
Tony
walking.
Hawk wouldn't have had a reduction because he's flying.
It would still be.
Hang on, I do want to check with you about that, but hang on.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
What would half of 15 be?
Half of 15, I guess.
'Cause it's
I'll give you
different
10.
round.
I know it's not
Yeah.
equal. I'll give you 10. That's fine.
Over here. I can't move myself.
I'll move you.
On my turn. Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. So yeah, what were you saying, Alex? Tony Hawk was going to do something?
I was just saying that I think earlier we said his movement was halved because it was rough terrain, but I think he's flying, so it would matter.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's movement wouldn't be halved. Only your movement would be halved.
Right, okay.
And then, so yeah, just to check with you, did Tony Hawk could technically go and use a help action against a bad guy to give someone advantage on attacking them? Would he have done that?
Yes, I mean, if he sees an ally close by, I imagine he would use a help action to assist whoever is nearby.
Okay.
Well, people in our party, he recognizes. If it's like some random person,
although, I guess he can't see any bad guys, so he can't help anyone at the moment. Okay, so then, yeah, that's the first round. We'll cut it off there, and we'll catch up next week when everybody's back. Everyone can fight these gnolls, although with this elk here, who's going to even need anything else? You can just send that elk into Sunblight Fortress, and you're like...
Oh, we have it until the dawn.
That's what
Why
it
don't
is,
we
yeah.
send the elk and the moose in and just, like, have them ram everything?
Nice.
I got 2 more charges, too. We'll just summon a bunch of fucking animals.
Yeah, you just, like, send a herd of animals inside and just cause chaos, and then you can sneak in and do whatever.
We could bring the buffalo, too, because I can just cast Find Steed again.
Yeah.
Invisible servants to plant the mess, and then for anything else, we could just do illusions to make everybody else run away.
Yeah. Well, shit, guys. Yeah, you've got the Hound, the crazy Hound of Ill Omen, teamed up with the giant elk. What do you name this giant elk?
Oh man, I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, you can have a week to decide. You just created it.
John Elkway.
John Elkway.
Okay, I'm okay with that too. I was gonna say Gray because he came up from the Gray bag, but I like John Elkway a little bit better.
Nice. Well, that was fun. We got some good stuff going. You guys had some good conversations. I don't know. I had fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I had fun too.
I mean, I always have fun, but still, yeah.
Alrighty, homie.
GG's.
Alright, guys. See you guys later.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week. Hashtag next week.
Yeah. Hashtag next week. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's all they can hope for. Hashtag next week.
You're what?
I said all we can hope for is hashtag next week.
Yeah, that's all we can hope for. You guys will be good.
Alright, man. See ya.
Alright, good to be there. Well. End of the episode, end of the credits. Here's me talking to you again. What are you guys doing? Tell me in the comments. Just let me know how your week was. What's your favorite part of this episode? What's your favorite song from these credits? I mean, there's no way that I played anywhere near all those songs. Only probably 2 songs were played, but they're all from Heaven McLeod. Bye!